a first, okay? For the first time ever, we have a treat for you in that Ms. Noir City is actually here in Seattle this year. So I'd like to now introduce Ms. Greer, Sinclair.
It's so good to be here. It's been a while since I've been in Seattle. I went to high school here. So,
She's kind of like a Seattle lady, you know.
Which high school?
Bainbridge High School. Across the pond. I know, I'm a full-fledged grown-up now, coming back.
So what did you think of that show?
I love it. It's extraordinary. One of the things I love in Colin Gray's performance is there's this sort of intelligence and soulfulness where you get the feeling that she's letting the guys get away with stuff, but she knows exactly what they're up to and often has the upper hand.
That was what Colleen specialized in real life as well. Yes, so I'm glad you picked up on that. Yeah. Okay, so for the second half of the double bill tonight, this is kind of interesting because I've been doing this a while, right? This will be when I go to LA and do Noir City in March, that will mark the 19th year that I have done this in Los Angeles. And it was 19 years ago that I programmed my very first Film Noir Festival. And on the very first night of that very first festival, I showed Violent Saturday. And I've only shown it again this year since then. And what was interesting about that was that the director, Richard Fleischer, actually came out to that event with Marie Winter and Bruce Stanley Rubin, that we showed Richard Fleischer triple bill at the start. We showed Narrow Margin, Violent Saturday, and Armored Car Robbery. And Richard Fleischer was a little bit embarrassed about the whole thing. He went on to become a major A-list director in Hollywood, and he was a little nervous about somebody showing his earlier films, like Armored Car Robbery. This film that we're about to see was significant because 20th Century Fox had decided that the future of their movie business was in CinemaScope. Yes, I'm showing a color movie at a Film Noir festival, right? But this is indicative of how the business was moving, right? And Fleischer, for Disney, had made 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea in CinemaScope, and it was a huge hit. So Darryl Zanuck hired him to go over Fox and to make this movie, which is a noir film at its core. I mean, this is about corruption everywhere, even in a small little mining town in Arizona, where the upstanding citizens aren't really that much better than the crooks who come to town to rob banks, right? So very, very noir. But what was weird was that Fleischer didn't love the film necessarily, and he said that Lee Marvin was far and away the best thing in this movie, and that he absolutely loved directing Lee Marvin and not directing Lee Marvin, because you'll see there's a scene in this film where Marvin wakes up the night before the robbery and has this amazing scene where he talks all about his failed marriage. And this was Marvin just kind of ripping. He just give me a scene. I'm anxious, I'm scared, I go to rob a bank tomorrow. And he just kind of went off and did this whole thing on his own. Fleischer was direct camp. So that's all Lee Marvin when you see that. So are you a Douglas Sirk fan?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we call this a Douglas Sirk noir. Even though Douglas Sirk had nothing to do with this movie. Because if you know Douglas Sirk's work, he's like the ultimate color melodrama filmmaker of the 1950s. He made all these incredible movies at Universal. And this feels exactly like a Douglas Sirk film with a bank robbery in the middle of it. That's what we like here in Noir City, you know? So it's a sprawling cast, and it's written by, again, Sidney Holm, who's one of the great crime shot in Bisbee, Arizona, on location in Bisbee, Arizona. And this is going to be weird. You may notice that this screen looks a little wide right now, because this is the first time we're going to be showing a movie this big in Noir City. And I just want to say that when I showed this the first time, it was 19 years ago, we showed a 35mm print of the film, and it was really bad. Because it had been marked up for television, it's what they call pan-scan print, because it was cinemascope would fit on the TV, and so they put grease pencil all over it to indicate we can only show this much of the frame, and then we'll show this side of the frame on your television set. And then the print was horrible. You're not seeing a 35 print tonight, you are seeing a DCP of this film that 20th Century Fox spent a lot of money to make, and I'm really glad that they did, because it looks sensational. Other hardcore people like 1 to 35, but I guarantee you when you see the color and the perfection of this version of the film, hats off to 20th Century Fox for saving this movie, at least it is. So, we're going to end right now with, we're going to give away a couple of things. That's what Greer is really good at. She gives stuff away to the audience. So what are we giving away to these people?
So tonight first, we have a Blu-ray of On Dangerous Ground, starting our perennial favorite Idol of Kino, Robert Ryan, and Ward Vaughn.
Ward Vaughn would like Donald Trump. That's all I'm going to say about Ward Vaughn.
And next we have a Bombshell, or What Happens When Kids Get Their Hands on Dope. Take Out on Dope Street.
James Ellroy's favorite, Take Out on Dope Street. He's actually introduced this film on Third Classic. So, and we're going to make this really simple. We're going to go through the audience and give these to the people that we feel deserve them. It's that simple.